Oh shit, the white shoe sled. Uh-oh.
Hey ladies, get out of the road!
Is she like drunk or something? The fuck?
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is, too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now, the fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
All right, it's time to get down to business.
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles have confessed in the short.
I want to say thank you guys for your patience. We are back with more LA Noire. Last few videos have been crazy long. It kind of took it out of me, so I'm going to try to keep this pace up and see what happens. I didn't mean to steal that guy's car in like the last video. That shit was unexpected.
Stop.
Let's go ahead and go to this crime scene. I'll let him drive. Well, actually, he's already doing it, so I'm just gonna hop in.
You're behind the wheel.
Well, I just don't like this partner. I think I just don't like him. That's it.
We keep locking them up, but the bodies keep piling up.
Yeah, Californians love a fat Phelps. As long as the bricks hold up at San Quentin, there'll always be killers in this town to some.
Detectives?
Phelps and Galloway, homicide.
Scene secure. The rest of the patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, Detective.
This looks awfully familiar.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body? Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money, it's triple braid again.
Time of death.
From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries.
Blunt force trauma. Knock him over the head, then strangle and mutilate. No message with this one.
At least she was left clothed.
I doubt very much he was concerned with her dignity.
The green silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
So I think it was a few cases back, someone told me that I got the wrong guy. But I'm not gonna make everything perfect. This hasn't been a perfect series so far. Let me go ahead and check this. Just some money, just hanging out.
Nothing significant.
Steadily counting them Benjamins. Now let me examine the body. He does have a point. At least she's actually wearing clothes. Let's check her head first. Looks like another rope. Nothing. Nothing there. Let's go to the left. So this was, it's almost like the last few, just it doesn't have the same MO, I guess. Her rings, she didn't have like skin missing or anything. Even though I'm playing some new stuff, I rest assured that, or not I rest assured, but rest assured that everything is good. I'm going to be playing this. Oh shit, here we go.
There appears to be a dry cleaning label. Superior Laundry Services, F1363.
I know there are a few different games I didn't finish this year, but this is one of the ones I am gonna finish. I've already like made up my mind that I'm eager to see what happens. Just a bottle for no reason. I don't need that shit. What exactly are we examining? Oh, the footprints. Okay.
No drag marks. Killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
What am I doing? Tire tracks. Either they came to a sudden stop, or they peeled out.
Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
Alright, let's make a phone call. The chime just happened. We'll see what happens. The fuck?
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
So, Catherine, why'd you murder the witness? I'm just kidding. Why did you murder this person? Just everyone's guilty until proven innocent.
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
Yeah, she's telling the truth.
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of hobo leader. They all follow him around.
Thank you, ma'am. You've been a big help.
Of course. Anything I can do to help. I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
Okay. We may have to make another phone call. I thought I just made one, but evidently not. We're gonna do a second one. No? Here we go. Here we go.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment. Superior Laundry Services, 1260 West 1st Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective. There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Thanks for your help.
Says hobo camp. I don't know what that word... That word is just... They made that movie Hobo with a Shotgun, and I've never looked at that word the same way. I was trying not to steal anybody's vehicles. I guess I'll drive for a little bit. Alright, so we're going to go to Superior Laundry Services first. Let's go ahead and head that way. I'm just going to go down the list. I think I skipped like the morgue in one case and people flipped their shit.
No message.
The driving.
Excuse me? There was no message.
Where?
On the Vic. The last bodies had something written on it. This one didn't. I'm failing to
Oh,
follow.
shit.
Can't be the same guy is what I'm saying, right? Before you start trying to link this to Maldonado and all the others.
There are more factors to consider than the messages, Rusty.
This doesn't fit your pattern, Cole. End of conversation. Understand?
All units in the vicinity of the Indy Century Unit. 211 is shots fired, 410 South Flower Street. Units that can handle code 3 identified.
I'm not responding to shit. I'm trying to get to this extra area. I don't understand the whole point. I know every Rockstar game there's always these side missions. Well, not every Rockstar game. Max Payne doesn't have that kind of stuff. Then again, it's not open-ended. This thing, you can just go and do whatever you want, it seems like. Yeah, property damage in this bitch.
At least the rain stopped. We can change back into those white bucks.
Alright then. What are we supposed to do? Talk to the guy or what? Not him, the other guy.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. We're investigating a case, and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look. You take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
What are we supposed to do? Oh yeah, find the woman that was murdered. Let's see. Did I just look past it? Wait, hang on. Ooh, hang on. There we go.
Mrs. T. Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake.
Any others? That's it. Okay, don't need to do anything else here. Seems like a pretty basic case. No need to make a phone call or anything. Okay, well then. Locations. Time to roll out in this bitch. Hobo camp.
I think we
I'm
ought
gonna let
to
him drive.
investigate the hobo lead.
Well, if you think we ought to, then I guess we ought.
Only Bob. I fought. Risked my wife. No one cares about me.
We're looking for a tall man with a disfigured face. Do you know him?
Huh? What? I fought in 2 wars, you know, son. I think I earned some peace and quiet.
The bum isn't here.
Look at these people.
We should follow the other lead. These guys can wait.
Okay, what? Look at this
What's your
guy.
beef with this guy, Phelps?
Time to go visit some hobos. Oh, it's gonna be beautiful. Let's take out running for no reason. Just to add suspense to this. If someone's cutting through the video, they see me running like, what? Who the fuck's he chasing? Nobody. I'm not chasing anyone.
Phelps, leave him be.
No, nothing. So what is the point of coming here? We're looking for apparently someone who looks scary.
You can't do that.
Old, angry, and scary. Are you him? No, you're not old. That's the description that woman gave me. Motherfucker. Come on. Where are we going? It's not even asking me for any clues or anything. Let me ask this guy right here. Alright, we got some more on the left and right throughout this area.
Isn't it the
Nope. Oh, I just straight up pushed that guy.
Phelps?
Oh wait, let's go in here.
Oh.
Look at this business. This is like King Hobo. Uh-oh. What is this?
This is going to help us.
What do you mean it's not going to help us? Why even look at it? Is that an old veteran? I mean, that kind of seems the right way to go, you know? This isn't him either, obviously.
Phelps, leave him be.
Someone's playing some music. Excuse me, sir.
Sam has taken me.
Nobody's trying to talk to me. I have no idea what they're supposed to do now. Looking down both sides. The hell is this thing? Nope. All right then. We'll back through the camp one more time. I don't see anybody else. There's nowhere else to go. Hang on. What's back here? Anything? No, it's just some barbed wire fence. Okay, well, I'm gonna look around a little bit more. I just don't see anybody that I should really be talking to. Actually, I haven't checked over here yet. This is a little extra area, isn't it? Worst case scenario, if I can't find something, I'll just cut to when I actually get to a spot where something actually happens. Just to save you guys. You don't understand how much editing I do on these loading screens. Oh, they're vicious. Vicious ass loading screens. They get the best of me every time. Alright, so I'm not really sure. I looked everywhere and I couldn't find anything else other than that picture. So maybe I gotta come back to this place later. I don't know. Maybe it's kinda like that fruit stand business. Alright, so we're at the 43rd Emerald Street. I think that's what it's called. Kids are home. Time to fuck shit up. Kick it at LAPD, everybody on the ground.
Hello? Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news. Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Tarleton?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. I'm very sorry for your loss. I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Tarleton, but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
It's procedure. You see to your girls.
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
What's the problem, Tarleton? Let him search. You got nothing to hide.
I can't stand my partner. Can I pull out a gun and shoot him right here?
You want to hear something funny, Tarleton? Some bums think...
What I don't understand about this, I guess... Uh-oh. If that picture's of them and it's pushed down... Oh, shit. Why was it turned down? That is a good question.
Need to check if she was a regular.
Yeah, we gotta go by that bar now. And that's it for this little section. Okay. Oh, what was that? Hang on. Holy monkeys. There's a purse. Open it.
Optimistic, Cole.
What? You better get in that bitch. Listen to that music. That's like the chime that I haven't found everything. I wonder if actual detectives have that some kind of music in the background. That would be some funny shit.
Incidental.
Incidental. Well, I don't know about all that.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Just some bullshit. Why would I be able to look at that? And I don't understand how they're like, what happened to Mommy? How come she's not home right now? Well, you know what? You didn't hear the dude just say she was straight murdered.
Baron's bar again. Someone must be real sweet on this dive.
Someone's been playing chess. Oh, I love some chess.
If you'd excuse me, ladies.
Mommy's been murdered. It's actually some serious business, so.
Without her handbag?
Whoa, hang on. What was that in there? Like, can I look at that one more time? Yeah, let me go and grab that handbag one more time. Yeah, pull that shit out. There we go.
She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind.
What we got in here? What is this business?
At least she was spared that particular indignity.
That's it. There's got to be like a few more things I'm missing. Uh-oh, some boots. Some boots. What size are they?
Let's see if Pinker can match the impression to the crime scene.
Is size 8 just like average for the 1940s? Cause I feel like an absolute maniac. Oh shit.
Lars was out in the rain last night.
Uh-oh, time to make a phone call. Collect calls. I wear 13 extra wide. I can't do narrow
out of your way momentarily,
shoes
ladies.
either. They hurt my feet. All right, what we got here?
No good to me.
No good? You better get some fingerprints off of it. The murderer is here somewhere. I could feel it. Feel it in my bones. I'm a silly bitch right now. I apologize.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thank you.
Was that everything? Is that the sound of that I found everything? I think so. Nope. Son of a bitch, man. Let me check. Okay, there was a little door back here. Let me check that. Because if he came in through the back... Let's look around. He's like, you don't think that... Yeah, I do think that. You probably killed her. Oh, what was that? What was that? What the hell is this?
Don't think this is anything.
It could be everything, though. Music is still playing, so we are searching. Look at this doghouse. Nothing. There's the boat. What is this? Okay, I just had a vibration happen.
Looks like a match with the ligature marks.
Oh no. It's the rope. There's that chime. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Open and shut case, Johnson. Nah, I'll probably stop the video after I interview this guy. And, I just don't... When the videos are too long, it stresses me out. Just because, my internet's not that good some days, and it's just... It's rough.
For the record, Mr. Terrellson, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. It can't be anyone who knew her.
Now, let me look at my notebook really quick. Well, I mean... The handbag, like, nothing on here. I can't use any of this stuff. The only thing I probably could use is the bow rope. Should I say he's lying? I would have to say, I'm gonna have to go with doubt, but I wonder if I could use the rope. Be like I don't know. You know what? Intuition. Fucking I didn't want to do this. Where's it at? There we go. Alright, community. What you got for me? Truth? Are these people on crack? Are you kidding me? Possible suspects? Truth? What kind of bullshit is this? This has got to be the worst answer. Who said truth? Really? I'm gonna go on a limb and say lie. I have no idea what the fuck's wrong with me.
I think you're lying, Lars. I think you were mad at your wife for embarrassing you in front of your friends.
Got the picture down.
You came back here and
fucking
strangled
rope missing
her and then dumped her body on the hill.
You think I strangled my wife? How do you expect to prove that?
Oh, well, I have just the thing for you, mister. Who in the community was smoking crack that day and decided, you know what? This guy's not lying.
Your wife was strangled with triple braid rope. The bow line from your boat is a perfect match.
Look, I know this looks bad. I'm gonna have to come to terms with the fact that I let her go.
Oh, I got it right, community. In your face, bitches.
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right, Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
Look at his mouth. He's bullshitting. I don't have any other evidence, so I'm gonna take doubt.
You let your drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes. A bar down on North Beaudry Avenue. Baron's Bar. She goes there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
I'm sure everybody in the community thought he was telling the truth there. Victim's state of mind. Let's do this.
Mr. Terrellson, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
Look at his face. Oh, he's bullshitting.
Spill it,
He's a
Terrellson.
bullshitter.
We like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
We're at the party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
What time did she leave the party?
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. I paid the sitter and went to bed.
He's bullshitting. But I don't know if he's lying. Like, I mean, I don't know if I have any evidence. Let me see what I got. Whoa, wait, now, whoa. If he drove home, why would he have muddy boots and a wet jacket? I can see maybe a wet jacket, but muddy boots? I don't think so. I think some bullshit's going on here, guys. I'm gonna have to say he's lying.
You're lying, Lars. You didn't come straight home, did you?
And how do you figure that?
Your fucking muddy boots, bitch. Actually, hang on. He could have, you know, well, the wet jacket. Why would his jacket still be wet like the next day? The muddy boots. Maybe walking to his doorstep. I don't know. Either of these could be the right thing. I'm going to say wet jacket just because the muddy boots, I mean, he could get that walking to the car. The wet jacket, he'd really have to be out there for a while.
You were out in the rain. You got soaked, Lars. We found your wet weather gear.
Okay, I stayed a little later than I said. This cute little brunette was hitting on me. Teresa noticed. I was half cut. I walked her home from Bobby's, but nothing happened. I walked back and got the car this morning.
Thanks for answering our questions, Mr. Terrellson. You'll need to go downtown to identify your wife's body.
I should have taken her dancing.
In my experience, Mac, if you give in to broads, you'll be giving in to them your entire life. Sounds like the Terrellson broad had her last drink at Baron's Bar. You should check the place out.
Appreciate your time, sir.
You believe this guy's story?
Kind of rings true.
Alright, well, if you want more today, just smash that like button. I'll be doing some other videos, but for now, we're about to go to Baron's Bar. When we come back next time, whether it be today or tomorrow, we will have more. I hope you enjoy these long videos. They take so long to process, upload, edit, the rendering times. For a 30-minute video, it seriously takes about 4 or 5 hours to put it up on the internet. So I hope you guys understand. And with that being said, I love you all, and y'all have a good night or a good day.